Now it's time for us to take on the purple coin storm. After that little break, I feel I had to take 100 coins here. The routine, probably not going to be able to follow the routine because I lost that frog suit. In the alternate dimension of this level, you will find air fans that will slowly propel you upwards. Press down to descend against their force. I assume 5 coins here. Now let's warp. Alright, let's descend. It appears to be about the same speed as I ascend when I'm not. Well, I guess when I'm scared. Hopefully I'm not scared. Alright, there we go. Why do we have the frog suit here even though there's no water? There's some sort of advantage to it? I'll have to figure out why we got a frog suit here. There's probably a good reason. Let's do this. Gonna warp for every 5 coins that we pick up. I guess it's going to be every 5, so that's going to be a total of a minimum of 20 warps that we have to take. Probably going to be 25, though. Maybe even more than that. Wait. Up this way. Up this way. These pipes are going to get the best of me. Alright, another frog suit. How many of these am I going to have in my reserve after all this? Probably a lot of them. So, if I lost one, well, at least I can still walk around normally. Whoa. Descend. And don't get hit. Alright, try it that way. There's probably a better way to do it. But at least this was, as usual, a way. Come on, warp again. Wait, get back down there, so we can continue on. Whoa! And don't surprise me from below. Yeah, it is going to be every 5. It can be really confusing, too. Alright, jump like this. And after we get this star coin, we can make our way back. The middle one, but whatever. Alright, around. You're taking me where? Maybe it won't be a minimum of 20. Maybe I'll have to start this over. Whatever the logic behind the frog suit here, at least it is an extra hit. In addition to the one I'm already going to get from the regular mushroom. Can't warp here. If Hammer Brother can at least jump back up. Because I'm not in too much of a mood to pick up those purple coins while dealing with a Hammer Brother or a Boomerang Brother. Yeah, I might as well just call them Hammer. Maybe the frog suit isn't worth it. Because another thing you probably want to do is try and get fastest time, and the frog suit is not really going to allow you to do that. Well, it does allow you the extra hit, but it's not really going to help you much against the Hammer Brothers. And the warp is not going to help me much here, because I gotta go around like this if I want to get the reward. Just take me down. That's why this pipe is here, alright? Oh, we got this pipe too, I almost forgot. Only way I can reach these coins. Alright, take me to 80. I'm still gonna keep this laser. At least I got 1 extra life to make up for the few that I lost. Forget that one. I'm going to collect these coins, and I'm going to make sure that I'm fast. At least I try my best to make sure that I'm fast. Even Nipper is not going to stop me. Alright, as soon as I get 100, the ground is going to disappear, sure. And also as soon as I get 100, I'll have access to this key. Alright, that'll get me 1 more of the star coins at least. And that takes me across. And that takes me to the goal. Alright. Yeah. Even without the frog suit, if I did have the frog suit, I probably could never have gotten any medal out of that. Well, we're done with that one. Let's see what we got. Now we have an arcane airship. Let me see the worlds one more time. Alright, the airships definitely got to be the boss here. The boss has got to be on this airship. So, let's finally take it on. Let's take on the typical auto-scroll. As I suspected, yes, it was auto-scroll. As I also suspect, could be in trouble here. And I gotta wonder, with 8-bit music here, why we would have the typical SMB3 airship music. Or, I guess, attack music. Not necessarily an airship, because we do have on tanks and those other boats everything. Wonder where else we could have it. Of course, again, do remember I only saw it on the airships, the boats, and the tanks and stuff. Where else could it go? And how could I do that? How would I not do that again, though? I enjoy the laser flower a little bit too much here. Gotta understand when it's really worth it and when it isn't. When I should buy a fire flower instead if I want to power up. Alright, so not too much the outside, but what about the inside? Well, invincibility frames save me for one thing. How the enemies probably wish they had more invincibility frames. But how I don't want them to have them. Okay, time to warp, and it'll be interesting to hear this. Okay, key? What kind of key? Okay, just a regular key. Let's warp here instead. Gotta do something here. There's a switch. We gotta blow that up. Alright. Not blow myself up, though. Okay, okay, be quick. Be quick. Oh. There. We can do it again, too. But now, probably just rely on a regular P-switch. Being on the other side of the keyhole again. Still wishing I could warp here. Alright. The shell is what we need in order to get through here. That other switch is just to give us a little bit more time, but I'm not sure for what reason. Although, I do think the switch just reappeared. If I can see the outlines correctly, it did. And that is why we can't warp there. Okay, now what about this? I want to springboard my way up there. Another reason for that one switch. I gotta find a key somewhere if I want something good. Maybe I'll just take the springboard with me through this pipe, and we can go fight somebody. Maybe not yet. But now we can't warp to the normal side anymore. Learn how to jump properly, at least. Okay, whoa. And I don't know what I can really do with that key, at least back in the other room, since it's auto-scrolling again. That room is just behind us. Oh, ow. Great. Just another case of the power-up block not being worth it, I would assume. Let's go around like this. Plenty more lasers on this side than there are on the normal side. And I was too late to open a vine, I think. Suddenly, a vine. Let's go ahead and unlock this if we can, because we have to if we want to get up that pipe. We saw a bit of that pipe when we were scrolling near the beginning of this part, but just to taunt us, we couldn't reach it. Alright. The platform flying around isn't for decoration. It can block lightning strikes from reaching the ground. Alright. Good piece of advice there. Now let's go ahead and successfully climb this. There we go. I'm gonna stand here. Oh. Maybe... Oh. Now I see. I'm gonna have to jump on you, I guess. I need to do a better job with this platform here. Again. Also need to do a better job at avoiding the spinies. Jump. There we go, that's how we deal damage. But I feel it could get harder. Come on, come down. Let me reach. There. Dealt 2 hits already. Didn't even deal 1 before. Oh, you're fast. At least the platform's slow enough that I can keep up with it. So, let's move. While it moves. In there, jump. Alright, 4 hits and you're gone. And the key is mine. One more time. Gotta get to the final world, though. Someone's going to be scared of me. Still no medals for this, but we get a cutscene. Alright. I've always wondered something. Aren't boos sort of like the deceased spirits of the Mushroom Kingdom's citizens? Well, not necessarily, no. I've seen some in a mansion that said they were a Goomba, a Buzzy Beetle, or even a Tweeter in a past life. That was something that I thought. In fact, before my death, I was a Porkypo from the land of Subcon. I tried to convince everyone that the POW block was dangerous, but no. So you can remember all this stuff about your past life, but you can't remember your own name? Yep, I like the name Poulter, though. Well, there we go. And it's going to be a long walk back, but next time, we'll do World 8.